Falcons! I'm your host, Amber Romero, and I'm your co-host, Lizette Velasquez. This week's theme is Black Friday, so let's go check out this week's broadcast.
Hey Falcons, welcome back from Thanksgiving break. Skip to our show to learn when your next break is.
Welcome back, Fairgrove Falcons. I'm your host, Eric Ramirez for College and Career Ready, and today we'll be interviewing Miss Sarah.
Hey Falcons, come join our show to see your NFL scores.
What's up, Fairgrove Falcons? This week I'll be telling you weather, so skip to my show to find out.
Hey Falcons, it is Black Friday, so skip over to my show to see what's your favorite thing to buy during Black Friday.
This week I'll be showing you pictures of all the teachers and also be giving you this week's song.
What's up Falcons? Do you know who we're interviewing this week? Well, if you don't, skip ahead to my show and learn more.
Hey Falcons, this week we'll be talking about the new Tesla Roadster. So skip on over to my show to find out about this cool new car.
Get back. I'm alright, Jack. Keep your hands off of my stack. Money, it's a hit. Don't get.
Hey Amber, I heard the word of the day is sale. And the number of the day is 50.
Oh my.
According to Webster's dictionary, sale means the act of selling. Hey Lizette, did you go to Black Friday? Yeah, I did. I got a lot of stuff. What about you? Well, let's go check out College and Career Ready with your host, Eric Ramirez.
What's up, Fairgrove Falcons? I'm your host, Eric Ramirez for College and Career Ready, and I got a 50% off sale and new phone. Now let's head over to the interview with Miss Sarah, our office manager. Good afternoon, Miss Sarah.
Hello Eric, how are you?
We're glad to have you here for today. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Did you go through any training? If so, what kind of training did you go through?
The basic training that I got was in high school, and office training such as typewriting, shorthand in those days, and that was basically it. I also went to San Antonio Community College, where I got my AA, and most of the time it's just business administration.
What influenced you to work as an office manager?
The reason why I wanted to first start working at a school was that I was able to manage my schedule with my kids' schedule. My baby was just in middle school, so I planned it so that I could be home when she was home and I was off when she was home. And then as she graduated and went on to college, I just continued working here because I like my time off and the holidays, but also get to work with people.
What is your favorite thing about your job?
I'd have to say the favorite thing would be working with kids. Seeing kids from saying a good morning to I have a headache, I need to go home. I feel that I can help them, that I can relate because I have my own kids. And working with parents, somehow I feel that I can relate, that I can understand their needs and I'm able to help them.
In addition to working with kids and parents, what else do you do?
In addition to the kids and the parents, I also manage the timesheets for teachers, order supplies, do requisitions whenever Ms. Franson buys supplies and equipment for the classrooms. Also the timesheets for the neonates. I also make sure that all the equipment is running by making sure that all the bills are paid for the school. And when the teachers do fundraising or the parents do fundraising, that all the money goes into the account. And so that we order buses or in attendance. That's a big thing that we do. We do a lot of attendance, make sure that everyone's here on time. And if you're not here, then that's the main thing for our funding. So I make sure that the computer's up and running, that attendance is taken care of.
Thank you for your time today, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now let's head back to the studio with Amber Romero and Lizette Velasquez.
Hey, what'd you do on Thanksgiving? Nothing. What about you? I went to my cousin's house, but anyways, let's go check out All About Tech with your host, Raven Top.
Now let's start talking about the car. The car has a reservation price of $50,000. The car can go 0 to 60 in 2 seconds and 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. The car has all-wheel drive and seating for 4. The car has a total price tag of $200,000 for the base edition and $250,000 for the Founders Edition. The car is planned to go on sale in the year 2020. The Tesla Roadster is the first supercar to have 4 seats and set every performance record. The car can travel 620 miles before needing a recharge. Now let's go check out a quick video of this car in action. Now that's all for this week, Falcons, so let's head on back to the studio with Amber and Lizette.
Do you know what this week's question is? No, but I'm sure Richard does. Yeah, let's go check out what this week's question is with your host, Richard Rodriguez from Weekly Poll.
What's up, Falcons? I'm Richard Rodriguez, your host for Weekly Poll. Feels like 50 hours when you wait in the Black Friday lines. Anyways, let's see what this week's question is. This week's question is, what's your favorite thing to buy during Black Friday?
My favorite thing to buy during Black Friday is TVs. My favorite thing to buy on Black Friday is video games. My favorite thing about Black Friday is video games. Video games! Video games.
Electronics.
Electronics.
Electronics. Shoes. Game consoles. Consoles. Need for Speed. World War II. PS4.
Toys.
Oh, fidget spinners.
Fidget sticks.
Now let's see the results.
Electronics got 25%, video games got 30%, clothes got 5%, consoles got 20%, toys got 20%. And the winner is video games with 30%.
I hope you enjoyed the sales. Now let's head back to the studio with Amber and Lizette.
Thanks, Richard. Hey, Amber, what sports are you talking about this week? I don't know, but let's go check out sports news with their hosts, Devin Groves and Joshua Juarez.
Welcome back, Falcons. My name is Joshua Juarez.
And my name's Devin Groves. Let's head over to the NFL. Dookie.
The Raiders beat the Broncos by a score of 21-14.
Yeah! The Chargers beat the Cowboys by a score of 28-6.
Beat the Saints by a score of 26-20.
For the NFL, so let's head over to NCAA.
LA beat the Bears by a score of 30-27.
You getting good sales? On Black Friday for a new helmet?
Yeah, I got 50% off on the new football helmet. That's all for this week, Falcons. Now let's head over to the studio with Lizette and Amber.
21 interceptions last year. He's playing a lot better mistake-free football, and that's allowing him this winning streak.
He's coming out throwing. And hitting at the 30-yard line is tight end Hunter Henry. Coming in motion is Eckler, who's been quite a find and has started the last couple of weeks. Rivers on the run, heaves it. He's got a man open at the 30, and it is Benjamin down to the Cowboys. John McVay, the youngster, the youngest head coach in the modern era, doing a great job here in his first season. Here's a kick to Cooper, and he burst up the middle, and Lutz, the kicker, has hold of him around the neck, but it's a big run back across the 40. Defensive Rookie of the Year kind of performance to this point. 3rd and 5. Goff, boy, tucked it under and then went to another option, and that
3 receivers set to the right side.
Carr from the gun, under pressure, throwing deep downfield, and it is caught. That is Jared Cook making the catch.
Hey, do you know what Alan is doing this week? No, but let's go see what Alan is doing with Arts Focus.
Who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who copped the blue drop, who jewels got pop.
What's up, Falcons? This week, we'll be interviewing Miss Spatakian. Let's head over to room 14.
Miss Spatakian, thank you very much.
What has your class been creating?
My class is creating pencil boxes using Kandinsky circles.
How do they create this piece?
Kandinsky circles are created by using different secondary and primary colors and putting them together in a complementary order.
What made you want to create this?
We have a great new curriculum that is a great artist curriculum, so we're learning about Kandinsky, and Kandinsky circles are world famous, so we're recreating one of his art pieces.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank you for coming.
How do you feel about your projects?
I'm excited to start it.
When these are done, I'll rate them a 50 out of 50. Once those pieces are completed, you should put them up for sale. Now let's get back to the studio with Amber and Lizette.
I got money much longer than yours, and a team much stronger than yours. Violate me, this a BO day. We don't play, mess around, be DOA. Be on your way, cause it ain't enough time here. Ain't enough lime here for you to shine here. Deal with many women, but treat down's fair. And I'm bigger than the city lights down in Times Square. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
Watch it! Why'd you do that? I didn't do anything. I'm gonna tell Mr. D on you. Tell him, watch what happens. Fine. That's what I thought.
Is that the right way, kids? I don't think so. Here's the right way.
Watch it! Why'd you do that? I didn't do anything. I'm gonna tell Mr. D on you. Tell him, watch what happens. I'm not afraid of your threats. Mr. D, I'm getting bullied by Brian.
Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna handle it.
Now that's the right way.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger.
We're back. I heard What's Up with Fairgrove has some news for us. Let's go see what David has for us with What's Up with Fairgrove.
Hey Falcons, I'm David Galavis, your host. Now, just like the lead, I'm gonna tell you that date. According to our binder, Christmas break starts December 22nd and ends January 9th. It's gonna be more than 50% of a week. And last week was Black Friday, so I took the opportunity of the PS4 sale and bought one. Anyway, that's all we have, so let's head back to the studio with Amber and Lizette.
Hey Lizette, do you know any jokes? Yeah, I have one joke. It better not be the same one from last week. Okay, then never mind. Let's go see what jokes Gabriel has for us with Joke of the Week.
What's up, Falcons? Tune into my show to find out what your joke of the week is. Welcome back, Falcons. Now let's get on to the jokes. What's the best part of Black Friday? Resting on Saturday. What animal flies faster off the track at Black Friday? Credit card payment vultures. That's all for this week, Falcons. Now let's head back to the studio with Amber and Lizette.
Do you think it's gonna rain this week? I don't think so. Well, let's go check out what the weather's gonna be with your host, Christian Morales.
What's up, Falcons? I'm your host, Christian Morales, and I'll be telling you your weekend weather. So let's hop into the Doppler radar.
Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low 51. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high 73 and a low 48. Sunday will be raining with a high 68 and a low 45. Monday will be partly cloudy with a high 69 and a low 45. Tuesday will be sunny with a high 69 and a low 47.
I hope you got a lot of stuff on Black Friday because there was a lot of sales for 50% off.
Oh, man!
Well, that's it for this week, Fairgrove Falcons. Now let's head back to the studio with Amber and Lizette.
What's this week's song? I don't know, let's go check out what this week's song is with your host, David Alcantar, the Song of the Week. I'm your host, David Alcantar. This week I'll be giving you all the pictures of all the teachers in Fairgrove, and I'll be also giving you this week's song. This week's song is Can't Buy Me Love, and it's also written by the Beatles. We chose this song because you can't buy love with money. This song was released in 1964. This song's genre is pop. Well, that's all for this week, Falcons. Hope the sales, excuse me, were great on Black Friday.
Everybody tell me so. Can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond ring, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of thing the money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. Just can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy.